Today I'll be watching the first video I've uploaded to every channel, starting with my youngest channel, which is Jack vs. Geography, and ending with my SamSmellsOfApricots channel, which was created 17 years ago. That is crazy. Alright, so here we are on Jack vs. Geography. This channel was created December 2024. So some of you will be watching this video and you won't even know that I have this channel. This is basically just some of my geography videos translated into Hindi, which is a popular language in India. This channel has not really got going. It's trying its best. You can see a few videos are getting some views, but in this video I'm including every channel, so I guess we gotta start with this one. So let's change to oldest, and here we go. I don't think I'm gonna get very much out of this, but this is the first thing that was uploaded to this channel. Right, can I work out what is happening even though it's in Hindi? Do you know what? I actually can't. Not really for me, this is it. I don't speak Hindi. I'm assuming if you're watching this video, you also don't speak Hindi, so we should probably just move on to the next channel. Alright, quick quiz for you. Can you guess what my next youngest channel is? I'll tell you what, I'll give you 4 seconds to think about it. Okay, the answer is Geography Stuffed. How many of you got that one right? I reckon probably not that many. I reckon a bunch of you said no context JackSucksAtLife. Hahaha, idiots. So this channel was created September 2022. And when I was getting this video set up, that kind of blew me away a bit. How did I not make any new channels in 2023? So just like my new Hindi channel, Geography Stuff was mainly extra geography content. So it was basically just shorts that were created from the geography videos that I was making on JackSucksAtGeography, because when this channel was made, the geography genre was just exploding, so I was just trying to maximize as many views as I could. And this channel did pretty good. We uploaded 300 videos. I had my own editor on this channel, shout out to Arian, and 45 million total views, and it lasted for about a year, I think, before we decided let's give it up. And when I changed to most popular, there's a lot of videos that did really well on here, you know, many over 1 million. But what was the first one? Let's go to oldest. Okay, it was divorce rates in Europe are absurd. All right, let's give it a watch.
European divorce rate.
He also used Comic Sans, which I'm not totally sure I'm a fan of.
European divorce rate. Whoa, 65% of marriages end in divorce over in Russia. 67 in Ukraine. 41%
Very high.
in the UK. They do say
Still
half
high.
of all marriages end in divorce. Divorce numbers are really, really high. Me and Becky have just decided, like, no point really. This sounds like a bit of a faff on. We'll do it eventually, but we'd rather use the money to do some traveling or something in the meantime.
Well, there we go. We got a little bit of insight into Jack's relationship at the end of that short. Probably not necessary, really, for people that are just scrolling through. I'd have probably ended it about here. Top comment, I bet Jack did this to get a play button with an emoji on it. Yes, that is also another reason that I made the Geography Stuff channel. I forgot about that. Okay, what's my next youngest channel? It is No Context JackSucksAtLife. 700 videos were uploaded to this channel. The channel is pretty much abandoned these days. Like, if something funny happens, it does get an upload, but you can see it did go from uploading a video. At one point, it was twice a day. So shout out to Galvin, who managed this channel. Actually, recently, I sent him a couple of signed No Context Jackpack cards. So these are the only ones in existence. I don't think it got enough upvotes to get in the Reddit video. But anyway, there's a lot of classic videos on this channel. This one's probably my favorite.
Oh, let's tickle South Africa's... No, I'm gonna stop what I was about to say.
But the question we're wondering today is, what's the oldest video on this channel? Let's find out. It is, it's called Where is Jack? This was uploaded 3 years ago. Wow, there are some classics along here. We've got Jack, please stop talking about balls. JackSucksAtLife hates charity. Big Daddy. And JackSucksAtLife talking about underwear. But the first video is Where is Jack? And I think I can quote this word for word. So I'm pretty sure in this video I say, well, we're in the uterus right now, or something like that. So let's give it a watch and see how close I am. All right, so basically, oh my god, well, what is going on? So basically, we are in the uterus right now. I'm here for the new channel's launch. Let's see if we have another Guinness World Record on our hands. And we did indeed. This was the last channel that was added to my world record before I stopped chasing it. When someone said Jack can't go 3 months without making a new channel, he was right. Yeah, 3 years ago, we were in deep. I was bloody churning them out. Now, I really loved the idea of this channel, and I'm sad it came to an end, because there are just constant great no context moments within my videos. But if we change to latest and we have a little scroll, you can see that they just weren't really getting very many views. You know, they were averaging about 5,000 to 6,000. So it's just costing too much money to keep the channel uploading every single day, but it was a fun project, and I honestly watched every single upload too. Now, I do have another channel that is just 5 days older than this channel. I did not realize that they were made with such quick succession of each other, and that is JackSucksAtEspanol, which you can see was created January 22nd, 2022. So this is another dub channel, but it is quite a lot more successful than my new Hindi channel, so hopefully the Hindi channel also gets to nearly 2 million subscribers. This channel's also not uploading new long videos anymore. Wow, all my channels are inactive, but it is still whacking out the occasional short, and the odd one or two do still really well as well. But that's not what we're here for today. We want to find out what's the first video ever uploaded to this channel, and I honestly cannot remember. Let's see if we can find out. Ah, okay. So it's the first video I ever dubbed. It is my most viewed video. I thought that that would be a logical choice. You know, it did really well in English, so hopefully it would do quite well in Spanish as well. And you know what? It did. 2 million views. You can see the Rickroll Billboard one that came out next did not do anywhere near as well, and I suppose that's just because Rickrolling's probably not as popular in Latin America. Now, go on. We can obviously watch a little bit of this. Obviously, this is dubbed by my voice actor Malcolm, who just does an incredible job. Let's find the moment that I unveil the play button, and we will watch it back. Okay.
Estamos listos para
Here
el
we
nombre de
go.
usuario más largo en YouTube. Oh, por Dios.
I just love hearing his voice acting. He does such a good job.
Lo sacaré para que lo vean bien. Oh, no he abierto un botón en años. Está
There it
muy
is.
nice.
Beautiful.
¿Saben qué? De hecho, encaja muy bien. Se ve
Yeah,
absurdo.
okay, epic. So those two channels were made in 2022. What about 2021? Well, the first channel is... I'm not going to read out the name. But it is my super long channel name. Jack's ever YouTube channel full of fun times and fun. Hyric X has nothing on me. You get it. I don't think I can actually look at the full name anywhere, to be honest. It just doesn't actually appear. But here we are, July 2021. Nearly 500,000 subscribers, which is outrageous. There are only shorts on this channel, and the first one is first video. Okay, we're getting to some fun stuff now. So I've not watched this in a long time. I don't really remember it, but let's give it a watch.
Hi everybody.
This is so weird. So this was recorded right here under this desk. Oh, I forgot I used to have this nice little blanket.
Please subscribe to this YouTube channel for great
God, the lighting's
content like
horrific.
this and more. See you in the next one. Switch it out.
Switch it out. I forgot that Jack's YouTube channel blah 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 would say switched out at the end of his uploads. Didn't really catch on the same way as Catch You on the Flippity Flop from Pretty Woman Kitchen. Now, the fun thing about this terrible video, which has 70,000 likes, my god, when's the last time I got 70,000 likes on anything? But it ended up on trending.
Trending on YouTube. All right, we got Tommy's latest video. That was a good one. We got a bit of Minecraft, some music videos. It's a lot of fun. Oh, it's the 14-second video that
Look at the thumbnail.
I recorded under my desk with the really long.
How is that on trending?
And it's
14
on trending.
I never get videos on trending. I don't think I've had a video on trending for years, but whatever, that's fine. Now from the super long channel name, we move on to JackSucksAtClips. This channel was made all the way back in January 2021, so we're really kind of heading back into the depths. Once again, another inactive channel. I try the odd upload here and there, but it is struggling to get into the algorithms. This channel has had a lot of uploads, 800. That's nearly as many as JackSucksAtStuff has had, which is currently on 900 when I'm recording this. But what's gonna be the oldest? I know what the most popular video is. It's Guess the National Anthem. This was a video I recorded for JackSucksAtGeography and decided it wasn't very good, but because Kai had already edited it anyway, I thought, well, I'll just put it on JackSucksAtClips. And then it got 1.6 million views. So that's mental. But what we're looking at today is the oldest. So let's check it out. Ah, JackSucksAtLife watches his favorite TikTok 4 years ago. I actually love this. I think this is a really wholesome 51 seconds. Okay, we're watching the whole thing. Let's go for it.
Today we'll be ranking my favorite YouTubers.
Where is this guy? Where is
I want at
MD
least
Morris
top
now?
three.
Do not let me
Let's
down,
get started.
Morris.
Number 15,
Right, he's ranking his favorite
Cat,
YouTubers.
R.I.P. Number 14, Domix. Number
Okay.
13, Oversimplified.
Don't care.
Number 10, Luke the Notable.
Oh, we're still in top 10. We're still in it.
T.
Come on, I want top 3.
Number 8, Jaden Animations. Number 7, Mr. Beast.
Yeah. We beat Mr. Beast.
Number 6, Grian.
Okay, we're getting up there.
Odd ones out.
Come on.
4,
Yes.
Hyper Sedge.
Yes.
Number 3, Derek Gerard.
Right.
Number
Top 3,
2,
baby.
Laserbeam. And my
Yeah.
favorite YouTuber, JackSucksAtLife.
Yes! Let's go!
You've saved the video, Morris.
We love Morris. Guys, where's Morris? If you're watching Morris, please reach out. Jack creates a new channel. Everyone. Also the usual. Jack will keep his world record at any cost. Yeah, people were threatening me at the time, so that is the reason that I whacked out JackSucksAtClips, because too many people were getting too close to my world record. Honestly, though, this is one of my favorite little moments. I just think it's really cute. Can you predict what channel is my next youngest or next oldest? What? It is Jack's ever YouTube channel full of fun times and fun, Hyrek X, the 50 character username. This once was the longest username on a play button, and then I came and boom, smacked that away and beat my record. Woohoo! Only 42 videos on this channel, so much lower than a bunch of the others that I've been showing you. The last time I uploaded was 2 years ago, and it was when it's probably close to 3 years ago, to be honest. Yeah, it was November 2022. So it was when I revealed the JackSucksGeography 2s. These days, I would just put something like that on JackSucksAtStuff where more people can see it. But the views on this channel are actually pretty amazing. Like, it's just from that era where everything I was doing on YouTube was just doing really well, and it was just all happening at the exact same time. Like, there's some really good views here. My goodness. Well, I've accidentally scrolled all the way down to the bottom, so we may as well have a look. The first video on this channel is there is a hair stuck inside my diamond play button. This was uploaded August 2020. Oh, 600,000 views as well. Okay, here we go.
All right, so I just wanted to show off something quite interesting that I've noticed about my diamond
Look
play
at my
button.
kitchen
So
gloves.
this diamond play button, it's absolutely beautiful.
Oh man, and this is before I developed my more YouTubey voice, so I just sound really boring. Listen to me droning on.
So obviously this diamond play button, it's absolutely beautiful. But there are a couple of imperfections with it, because if I zoom in,
Here we go.
you will notice that under the actual diamond...
There it is, look at that.
There is a hair. That is definitely a hair. It's not a scratch.
That is indeed a hair, and that is indeed stuck inside my diamond play button. Is the hair still there 4 years later? I suppose we should have a look. Okay, I do not care about my kitchen gloves anymore, but the hair is still there. I think it's moved slightly, though. You might not be able to see it. Can you see it? Tell me if you can see it. Hopefully you can see it. The whole time I've had this diamond play button, there has been a tiny hair stuck at the back of it. The next oldest channel is JackSucksAtPopUpPirate. Arrgh! This channel was created also in 2020, like a lot of channels. The latest video was 2 years ago, and it was me and Kong playing Pop-Up Pirate. Obviously, Kong still beat me. Let's check him out. Oh, what a cutie.
Tap the T-Rex for a good
God, I miss the little fella. But what's the oldest video on this channel? Well, there's not too many. There's only 7 videos, so we'll have a little scroll. It is not JackSucksAtPopUpBB8. It is not JackSucksAtPopUpMinions. Not JackSucksAtPopUpOlaf. It's JackSucksAtPopUpPirate featuring Becky. Now, I have not watched this for years, but I am pretty confident that she says "Arr."
Arr.
Yep, nailed it.
I'm JackSucksAtPopUpPirate, and today we'll be playing Pop-Up Pirate.
What a weird time this was. Why does this have 600,000 views? This is Jack's first time on the main trending page. Okay, let's give it a watch. Oh, we've got a little Flossie down there as well.
Okay,
and Kong, they're both sneaking
I
in.
get to go first because it's my channel.
Alright, here we go. Oh my god, I forgot that's what happened. So that was not planned. What are the chances of me dying on the first move? How many holes are there? Like 20? That's actually outrageous. No. That is...
Alright, thank you all very much. Thank you all very much for watching. Subscribe, more Pop-Up Pirate videos at 100k subs.
I cannot believe that. I'd forgotten about that. I'm outraged again. I actually am. I like to imagine Jack spent 1 hour searching for his pirate hat, then planned out a whole video with Becky, and then this happened. Pretty much, to be fair. Now, I've just remembered, some of you will remember this as well. This same time, or at least the day after, me and Becky recorded like 2 more of these videos, and they are unreleased. They are on my Google Drive somewhere, but I didn't release any more of them because I realized that for the world record that I was chasing, I had to be an individual, and if Becky featured in every video, JackSucksAtPopUpPirate wouldn't count as an individual channel, it would count as a collab channel. Does that make sense? But yeah, what I'm getting at is there are 2 unreleased Pop-Up Pirate videos out there. Alright, next up we have TurdBoy420, who recently celebrated his 5-year birthday. Half a decade, baby. 12th of April 2020. I am sad every day that this channel was not made just 8 days later on the 20th of April 2020, but whatever. there. Now, we know the last video that Turd Boy released was Turd Boy last video. Wow, absolute classic. But the first video he released was the lawnmower review. Let's check it out. What's up, all my Turd Boys? I do a really solid Turd Boy impression.
420 in the house, hashtag Turd Boy Gang in the comments down below. So YouTube aren't giving me my creator award because I have no videos.
Oh yeah, that was the point of the channel originally. I was trying to get a creator award without any videos.
Play button, and then I'll delete all these videos. Epic stuff, guys. So today we're going to be reviewing this lawnmower that we got from B&Q quite a few months ago. It's the cheapest lawnmower, I believe it was £79.
And then yeah, he just pretty much reviews the lawnmower. Well, let's
so the issue that you have is the lawnmower with after very limited
God, I've not
usage,
watched this for
the
such a
grass
long
just
time.
gets stuck here. Then you have to go and unplug it, and you have to pull all the grass out before
Why
it
is
can
it in the
continue.
dining room? That's the real
I'm scared
question.
that even though it's unplugged, it's going to start spinning and cut my hand off or something. So overall, guys, 3 out of 10. Would not recommend. Get the extra one for £10 more.
Turd Boy's here claiming that he would not recommend this lawnmower, and I should have got the more expensive one. I'm still using that exact lawnmower, and I'm currently mowing the lawn about once a week. So in the end, this one's doing me fine.
Alright guys, let me know in the comments down below what you want me to review next. And Turd Boy 420 signing out. Hashtag Turd Boy Gang in the comments down below. Epic.
Turd Boy! We've got an AI summary. This video features a budget-friendly review of a lawnmower purchase from B&Q. The reviewer shares his experience with the mower, highlighting its limitations and potential issues. They also encourage viewers to suggest future video topics. That is insane how we get an AI review from Turd Boy video. I hope random people find this and are just confused why a random YouTube channel with one video has 100k subs. Yeah, it got to 100k before the first upload, didn't it? Mental to think about. All right, what's my next oldest channel? Next youngest channel? I still can't work that one out. Well, it is, of course, a very successful channel. It's JackSucksAtGeography. 700 videos on this channel, still active, which is good. Most recent upload was 2 days ago. It was a cracking collab with my dear friend Zigzag. But what's the oldest video on this channel? Well, I actually know this one. If we go to oldest, it is GeoGuessr's Weirdest Locations. Oh, look at that, 5 years ago. Look at all these thumbnails, mad. So these thumbnails were created by Kai, because the point at the time was this was meant to be a more hands-off channel, so I'd basically focus on just the recording. So at what point do we get back to my own thumbnails? I can tell it's Kai because he's got like a glow white border instead of like a stroke, and I don't really do a glow. Scroll down, here we go. Yeah, this is my thumbnail back here. I think it's because I had a break because the channel wasn't doing that well, and then from that point on, I've done all the thumbnails myself again. And then this is where the channel started picking up. Look at this. Not because the thumbnails, just because the concept with the learning countries. Anyway, let's watch this vintage JackSucksAtGeography video and see how much things have changed.
The very first
we've got the green screen. So this is my old background, but you might be able to tell there is a green screen there.
Thank you, by the way, for 50,000 subscribers.
Oh, look at the screenshot as well. 50,000 subscribers when I uploaded my first video. Pretty epic to be able to do that.
Insane. The very first video, we're going to be playing weird and cool tourist attractions.
And you know what's sad about this video? Is I am probably just as bad at GeoGuessr here as I am to this day 5 years later. What score did I get? 17,000 points. Yeah, that sounds pretty average. I mean, to be honest, these days I'd be happy with 17,000 points. Wisconsin exists. Jack, with Concours. That is unintelligible. Jack zooms in on a license plate with the Swiss flag on. I reckon it could be Germany. At least that mistake I wouldn't make anymore. All right, next youngest channel is JackSucksAtStuff. We are heading back in time now because this channel was made February 2019, and this is the very channel that you are watching right now. Wow. As I said, 900 videos currently on this channel, but what is the oldest? Let's find out. It is Jack and Donnie make rude words out of Minecraft banners. Now, I do wish it was no long-term damage. I wish that was my oldest video because that's a bit more of an iconic, nostalgic phrase from me. But yeah, when I made this channel back in early 2019, I was still doing a lot of Minecraft content on JackSucksAtLife, and I secretly decided that I wanted to move all of it onto a new channel so that JackSucksAtLife could stretch beyond the limitations that Minecraft creates. But I didn't tell anybody that at the time because I knew if I was going to be like, by the way, guys, I'm stopping all Minecraft on this channel, I knew people would cry about it. So instead, I just said that extra Minecraft content will be coming out on JackSucksAtStuff, and then over the next like 4 months, I just slowly phased out the Minecraft content on JackSucksAtLife, and it was genius. Both channels are still thriving 5 years later. Actually, it's 6 years later, isn't it? But yeah, this is a random first video, so let's give it a click, and it's on the old office as well.
I'm gonna move my webcam camera like this so that Kai has to like adjust where I am.
Oh no, I'm back over here again. Welcome to another Classic Jack and Kai 2019 editing Classic, whatever. So what even was this series? Was it a Let's Play? Was it a trolling thing? I think it was a hybrid, but basically me and Donnie started a server together with Creeper's Edge, another YouTuber, and it was a Minecraft Skyblock server. But basically, once or twice a week, me and Donnie would just mess about on the server and turn it into a 10-minute video, and it was really fun. I really like Donnie, and it's a shame that our content's so different that we don't really have a reason to record anymore.
Yeah, good. I like it.
What's the most replayed moment? Let's have a look.
That's what you went with.
Yeah.
Big, thick, sit on.
Jesus Christ.
What? It's interesting seeing the old office, though. Look at that. Look at me big, ugly curtain. Oh, my God. I used to sing the IP address as well, didn't I? I've forgotten this completely. No, Donnie used to sing the IP address, and I would listen to it, and he'd auto-tune it, and I'd dance. Big Bob on the mic. Here we go.
Oh,
yeah, there it is.
That's psycho.
Wow, what an era. But yeah, 6 years later, I'm not doing Minecraft videos anymore. The Psycho Sky server does not exist and has not done for years. But Donnie is still going, and his channel's doing really well as well, so that's nice. After that, my next channel is Jack Massey Welsh, which a lot of people wouldn't think would be older than JackSucksAtStuff, but it is. And that's because this is a rebranded channel. So originally, it was a podcast channel made for me and CPK when we wanted to try podcasting, but it didn't really work out. It wasn't for me. But because the channel was already monetized, I decided I would rebrand it into my car channel rather than making a fresh one. So this was all the way back on the 14th of January 2019 was when it was originally created, and we've had 150 videos, which is actually quite a low amount of videos compared to like geography and stuff. So it's had a big impact considering. So what was the first video on this channel? Testing autopilot on my Tesla for the first time. Oh man. So let's give it a little click then. Well, I want to see what my initial reaction was. Here we go.
You pull it down twice,
Full autopilot now active.
and now I'm not touching anything at all. Which is very scary.
That is scary. Now, I've still got the car. Barely ever use autopilot. I just prefer driving myself. It's not really necessary. It is very expensive too, but I'm just quite happy driving it. Jack, buying a car to get another play button is one of the most inefficient ways you could possibly do it. All right, next channel is Fufik, which technically was created in May 2018. I am the owner of this channel, so I felt like it was appropriate for it to be included in this video. And this is exciting because I have no idea what the first video is. So the most recent video was 2 years ago. What's the oldest video that is actually visible? What? It's in Russian. Should we give it a watch? 6 years ago, apparently.
Всем привет, с вами Кисель, и мы сегодня отправимся на поход.
What is it? A Minecraft Let's Play? Yeah, it's literally a Let's Play. It's a 6-minute Minecraft Let's Play. Why do I own this? I'm glad Jack learned Russian. Wow, Jack, I thought you were learning German, not Russian. I'm impressed. A legend was born. I'm not sure. Oh, this is an actual authentic 6-year-old comment. Interesting game, fun passage. Really enjoyed it. Legendary game, clear passage. Thanks for the review. House for a homeless person. Cool. What? It's so heartwarming seeing Jack speaking his native language in his native country. Wow, what a weird channel. And then following a similar line, my next channel is Pretty Woman Kitchen, which was created in 2017 by the original creator, who we think is a butcher, but we are not really entirely sure. Now, their original videos are completely gone, but we do have Pretty Woman Kitchen's big return, which has just short of 1 million views, and I'm going to attempt to quote the whole thing. Surely I know the full 16 seconds, so let's go for it. What's up, guys? Pretty Woman Kitchen here, in the kitchen, feeling pretty. I just wanted to... Oh, no, I've lost it. I'll be uploading regular videos. Nope. I definitely say real soon. Real soon. So stay tuned, and I'll catch you on the flippity flop. Yeah, I didn't quite nail that, did I? Can we all appreciate how much effort Pretty One Kitchen puts into their videos? How to basic. Let's collab. What? Okay, still got a few channels. This next one was created all the way back in 2013, and it is, of course, JackSucksAtLife. Now, we've talked about my oldest video on this channel many times. Currently, at present, this is the youngest video on the channel. It's my push-pull challenge, which I was really happy with. But the oldest video is, of course, Jack's Farm Episode 1, which, do you know what? We have seen so many times that I'm actually going to watch a video from my first month on YouTube. Let's go with Tekka A New Frontier Episode 1. It'll have probably been at least 1 decade since I watched this, and possibly a decade since anyone else watched it, to be honest. I have no real recollection to this. Let's have a look. Oh, so I've got an actual... Bloody hell, that's loud. I've got an actual formal intro. Epic. Alright. Oh, that's a render issue as well, by the way. You see the random flash? I didn't know how to get rid of it. Okay, I've been doing YouTube or uploading for about a month, so let's see if I have a bit more razzmatazz to my voice now. Let's find out.
Hello, my name is
Nope.
Jack, and the new ticket has just been released.
Oh yeah, I used to always intro, my name is Jack. That was like my thing. Hello, my name is Jack, blah, 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 blah. I wonder how long I did that for.
Decided to do a Let's Play series on it. So ticket's now been updated.
Yeah, this still has very similar Jack's Farm vibes. I thought I'd be a bit better.
Nice redstone stuff and the Uber skeletons and all the other things that have been
Cool.
added
Alright, you're doing a modded series. Let's get on with it a bit. A New Frontier. Such a cliche 2013 Minecraft name.
Because you can make spaceships and like...
Yeah. We know you can make spaceships, Jack. Let's see you get started.
We're in a jungle. I got a bit of a shock there when we just spawned right in front of this vine on cobblestone. So I guess we'll just do the normal stuff for now. And we shall...
Okay, let's skip. Who's gives this video chapters? We've got an exploring chapter, an outro. Whoa, how long's my outro? Go on then, let's go straight to the outro.
So, thank you guys very much for watching. If you want to see more, then like I said, give this video a like. If it gets... What should we say? We'll go for 20. If it gets 20 likes... Then...
Oh, it got over 20 likes, to be fair. What's the last time I had a comment on this video? A year ago, someone said nice. Well, that's good. Thank you. How many episodes did I end up doing before I gave up? 5. Oh no, 6. Okay. Yeah, we got to 6 episodes. Not bad. Alright, so we are really far back now. The next oldest channel that is kind of mine would be ejsafc, that was released back in August 2011. Oldest video on this channel is Don't Mess With Girls Sketch. Obviously, I've watched this a few times as well, so we will kind of gloss over it. So this is my friend Rebecca, and this is Ellie. It's so weird thinking about me recording a YouTube video with either of these two people. But yeah, you might have seen it before. Basically, I pranked them in this first half, so they decided to get back at me by punching me in the face. And that's the end of the video. And I'm scared, so I run away and I run into the chicken shed. Great content. 13 years ago, wow. And finally, my first video on my first channel, SamSmellsOfApricots. This channel was created 2008. How have I been on YouTube for 17 years? So all of the actual first videos on this channel were deleted by me many decades ago, which is a real shame. I would love to have been able to see them. I can't really remember the content of them. I remember in one of them, I was a giant and I used my mum's doll's house to create like an actual house. Do you get what I mean? And then in another one, there was just a picture of some cabbage and I just like spawned in next to it and shouted cabbage. That's pretty much all I can remember. What a shame these videos don't exist anymore. But we do have a Wheezy Waiter outro. So Wheezy Waiter is another YouTuber who is still creating content, and at the time I was big into his videos and he did an outro competition, so this was my entry for it. Here we go, look at this. And the audio sounds pretty terrible. I didn't really know how to mix audio at all, but I think my animation's good. So all of these things flying about, they're all like references from his videos. But look at this epic animation. I did this frame by frame, you know. Look at his cool ukulele or whatever it is flying about and get knocked away by the text. I can't believe he didn't use it. I'm just saying, Craig, I think you should use it for one video. I just think that would be nice. This was my submission to Wheezy Waiter's new outro competition. He didn't use it, sad face. You could change that, Craig. All right, there you go. We've now watched my first video on every channel, and it was nice to look back on, so hopefully you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot for watching. Please do subscribe and click that like button, and I'll see you later.